Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown! My name is Spade and today we will be using Chicken Pass, a fun team made by Temperelysis. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. Probably not. You guys keep having these weird names, but who am I to judge? I'm just a talking shovel. So, Chicken Pass, fun team. Combuskin, trying to baton pass some bulk ups and some speed boosts over to Megamens. Then we got some interesting mons like Chestnut that has Drain Punch now, and then Analytic Magneton. So, interesting team. We got, oh dear, Mega set. Oh no, this is horrible looking stall here. But I do have Combuskin, so we shall see how this will work out. Looking at the leads, he has Banette, so is that his Mega? Like, why is he running that? He could have like double, you know, pranksters with Mega Banette and Sableye, but then again it could be just Rotom was the universal guy, and he leads with the. I can completely use this thing as a setup fodder if I just go into Combuskin, so that's nice. And he doesn't have Magic Bounce, at least with this thing, not yet, so I'm just gonna do this. And is he gonna wanna like Toxic? I think what I'll do is go check that out by going into Magneton. Like, what does he have? Thunder Wave, Toxic. I'm immune to all those things. So yeah. And there is Toxic. Alright. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep wall switching around. Let's see if he's gonna. I think he's gonna just. I don't know. He could just soft boiled up here. I'm thinking that's what he's going to do. I mean, he could. I'm just gonna take my chances going to Combuskin here, as he makes a wish. And I'm gonna go for Sub right here, as he goes into Alamomola. Alright. Interesting to see if he has any kind of attack. He probably has Waterfall, or I guess he could even have Scald. But whatever the case is, I think I'm gonna bulk up once just to see what's going on. What does he have as his offensive move? He's got Scald. I mean, I so just want to go into Mens right now, but am I going to get burned? If I get burned, that sucks. Then I would just have to use like Healing Wish Latias, and I wouldn't want to do that. I kind of want to sub once more, kind of scout what is up. Oh yes, 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 that is perfect. So what I can do is baton pass now, and since I'm faster, I can go into Mens as he goes for Scald, and since I'm behind the sub, he's not going to be able to break that anytime soon, so that works out quite well. Critical hit? I still take that. I still do. Does he have anything to really stop me? I think I'll just DD up here once. I'll do that. I'll do that. This is how Chicken Pass is supposed to be working. So we'll see where this is going to get me. I got +2 attack, +1 defense, got a bunch of speed boosts, and soon I will have more speed, more attack, more of all of those things. Awesome things. Alright. And, I think I'm just gonna, I mean, I could just DD up more. Honestly, nothing is stopping me. I've got +1 defense. He's probably gonna. Well, I can just outstall him from Gyro Balls. Because I'm not completely sure if I can knock him out, just because this one isn't running too many attack EVs. So how about +3? That will knock him out. That will knock him out, but I wasn't completely sure about +2. But anyways, if you Mega Evolve, you're not gonna have your Prankster this turn, so I don't even care. Except he has Protect. but... So... I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp my sub. If you want. Ah, Destiny Bond. I wasn't even thinking about that one. That's cool. That's cool. At least I got a couple of his walls out. But there is still more. There is still more to this. Is he gonna wanna go into... I think Magneton pairs up kinda well against a lot of his team members, so I will do that. But he had Destiny Bond. Wasn't even thinking about that. Don't see enough of those things around. And we'll switch it is. And now would be another opportunity for me to set up, but I cannot baton pass into anything anymore, so that kind of sucks. I just kind of want to knock him out by going for the Drain Punch. I mean, I can't sweep with Combustion as long as Sableye. This thing does have Break, so I'm just thinking. I think my best play is just going into my Chestnut here. I mean, I could set up some spikes. That could be an option. Everything on his team is grounded. Or I could Lead Seed, but I think he's gonna want to go into Sableye. Okay, he goes for Spike, Protect, so that works out well. So either me going for a Lead Seed, even that would not have worked. So I think I just wanna... I kinda just wanna go for Drain Punch. Because if he Toxics me, then that's kinda annoying. I'll do the Drain Punch, even if he goes into... Okay, he goes into Alakazam, which is most likely Magic Guarded. So at least I broke his potential Sash. We didn't see Spike damage, right? Right? Yeah, I don't think so. So I got a few options here. I could kind of just scout what he has. I mean, I think he's running like Calm Mind. That's not really... I'm just thinking this is like 4 attacks. And like I say, I could go into Latias. I could drop Draco. I could go into Magneton, but I wouldn't be able to take the Focus Blast. I think I will still go into Magneton to take the potential... to take the potential Psyshock, but he switches out, goes into Blissey to Wish Up, no doubt. Well, I think I'm gonna take this opportunity then to set up more spikes, because he's gonna be just protecting here on the following turn, so... You know, he wants to have this Blissey, but as long as I got my Chestnut here, this Blissey isn't really a problem, and this way I can pressure his team a bit more. So I could go for triple spikes here, set up that final layer. I mean, I could go for the Drain Punch, or I could Lead Seed. And he could try to predict that, but I think he's gonna want to switch out now, so I think I'll just go for the spikes. You know, this time around he did go into Sableye, so he's got these options like I can go for the Lead Seed, but he has Magic Guard Alakazam. I can go for the Drain Punch to do some damage to that Alakazam, but then he could go into Sableye, which is immune to Drain Punch, so I should go for the Lead Seed, so it's like 50-50. And he's probably gonna be like Will-O-Wisping here. Well, I guess I could use Combustion at least kind of as a pivot switch. You know, if he goes for the... Okay, he goes for Sub. So is this really Sub Calm Mind? I guess I'll just pass out here. No, he goes straight for the attack, so he's... I don't even know what he could be. I think I should go into just into Rotom. Yeah. To break the substitute. So he's got Sob and Foul Play. I mean, Sob is cool to avoid, you know, status, but then does he not have Will-O-Wisp? Or he has Will-O-Wisp, so he's got Sob and Will-O-Wisp and Foul Play, and then probably Recover. So I mean, that's good to know. Now I can go in Magneton. Go for the Volt Switch. He can stop again if he wants. I'm not taking too much damage here. Or he can switch out, take a bunch of extra hazard damage, and I can go into Chestnut. I mean, I could Lead Seed him. If I just go past the Sableye, that would be excellent. I think overall my best option is to just go into Chestnut again. And I don't know what is he gonna be predicting this time around. I think I'll just go for the Lead Seed as he goes for the Protect. So now I got a couple options. I kinda wanna wear down the Alakazam and limit its switches. Then again, if he goes into... It doesn't matter if he goes into Sableye, like, it's not gonna be able to do too much to me. And he was fooled by my decisions here. So I just thought, like, if he goes back into Sableye, you know, then that is fine, because I can just go into my Rotom Wash and my Magneton, and he's not gonna be able to really do too much to those guys. So it works out. I can wear down the Alakazam. I think I want to try and go into Latias, which doesn't have Side Shock, so Blissey incoming. But I'm gonna go and take a Psychic, and he actually had a Psychic over a Side Shock, so that is good to know. Now, perhaps here I should switch out. I mean, going into Blissey is so obvious. So I kind of want to go back out into Chestnut. Keep the offensive momentum. But I mean, if he goes back into Blissey, then he's gonna... I mean, he's gonna try and Protect up, and yeah, I think I'm gonna pull a switch into Chestnut. Let's see. And he goes for the Dazzling Gleam, predicting me to go back into Chestnut. Or actually just, you know, figuring out it will do... Why would he sack Alakazam? I just don't get that part. But I guess it was smart on his part. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have taken that hit. So I think I will try to go into Magneton. I don't know if he has Focus Blast, but now I can at least force him to go for it and potentially miss, as he keeps going back into Blissey, which is now so low on health. And I mean, I want to go into Chestnut and just get some Lead Seed or some any kind of recovery I can. I mean, he could Protect here. He could go back into... I will go for Drain Punch. If he goes into Sableye, then that is just fine. That is fine. And I keep on getting back some health, so I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again, because if he goes into Sableye, that's fine. If he goes into Alakazam, then that's bad, so... yeah. Nice. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go into a Rotom Wash again, because I'm already burned, so... And there is the Recover. I think I'm just gonna go for the Wall Switch. As he switches out into Blissey as a Death Fodder. Alright, well, we are going somewhere with this. That's cool. What would be my best option to go into? I think Magneton overall. Because I don't know if he has Focus Blast. I think he would have. I think he would have gone for the Focus Blast if he had it. So I'll just go into my Magneton, and this time around, Thunderbolt is more powerful. So I'll just go for the Thunderbolt, and I do actually knock him out because he was apparently running like a physically defensive set. So that's awesome. So knock out the Sableye. That is fantastic. Now I don't really have anything at this point that wants to switch in on this Alakazam, so I'll just go for the. He would have Disable. I could have easily gone for Wall Switch, but does Psychic knock me out from this range? That's cool. That's cool. And Psychic does knock me out. Wow, that was a play. That was a play. I think I will just go into Latias right here. Just go for the Draco Meteor. And I was able to take it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But now we do still kind of have a problem here. Well, not really. I mean, I can Rotom Wash here. I can Pain Split on the Alamamola. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just play this safe. But gotta say that was really cool. That was really cool what he did with that Disable. I mean, I could have easily switched moves. I should have. But I was like, it doesn't matter at this point, so I just, yeah. Alright, anyways, I think it's time to just go for the Volt Switch now. Alright, he didn't want to stall, which is good, because it was kind of a pointless stall war. And I was just trying to just play it safe there, so that's why I did what I did. But let's go ahead and just look for another battle. There we go. I got some Mega Lopunny action here. And looking at the leads, he may just end up leading with that. Or he could lead with the Klefki. But I think overall my safest option is Mr. Universal Lead, Rotom Wash. I mean, if he wants to set up some spikes with this guy, okay, he's setting up screens. This Combusken, I want to go into it. I want to go into it just because I got a Break. But is he gonna do something with that Got Hit Tail? I mean, it doesn't matter because I can Baton Pass out of there. That's so cool. I think I'll just sub just to see what is up. Okay, there is Thunder Wave. And there's the Instapara. I think I'm not gonna mess around anymore. I'm just gonna go for the Break. Ay. And he's gonna knock me out before I could do anything. That sucked. Man. That was gonna be so cool. He had screens, but I just happened to have Break, and I couldn't pull that off. Yeah. I can't really do much with anything on my team. He's got screens. What do I want to do? Do I want to go into Mens this early? Start setting up? I mean, I could. I guess I could. Go for a DD. Outspeed his team. And this could be choiced. That just... I mean, none of my other Pokemon can really do anything, so that's the thing. Should I still keep this as a Mens so I can intimidate like these guys and low punny? Perhaps. I think this one is running quite a bit of speed, so I think I should be able to outspeed a low punny. So if that thing wants to come in, I think I will. I'll just get aggressive here and go for the Dragon Dance as he goes for the Psy Shock. Man, that did a lot. So apparently he's running like specs. That seems to be the case. Let's get some physical defense up in this. Boo! Booyah. Alright. We're fine again. We're fine again. No, he's gonna switch out in Klefki. No, he didn't. Which one was it? Light Screen. Let's sub. There we go. And then the Reflect will wear off, and I will go for the Frustration to knock him out. Or is he gonna? He's gonna switch out into Klefki now, but he's gonna die. You're not gonna take that. So, I mean, I was thinking like he's gonna go into Klefki and he's gonna Thunder Wave me, but no, that was not the case. Do you has Ice Fang? Let's see. You do. But I'm still pretty sure I can take that, especially after I go for a Roost. I mean, I can take it. 29%. Is that even damage? I mean, I could... The thing is, I could sub-Roost and stall out this Gliscor if I wanted. And I kind of want to keep going at least for a little bit. I mean, I guess he... We're gonna find out if he has Toxic here. He could easily have it. Whoop! I mean, he's not really doing much damage. I'm gonna sub down here. How many... In conjunction with Substitute and Roost, I should be able to outstall him, but... I think it has 24 after PowerPoint max. That's the max power points it can have. I mean, I should probably like switch out into even like Rotom Wash. I'm gonna Roost up to a good amount of health here. I think this is already good enough. Then I could go for the Volt Switch on the following turn. I mean, I can keep this up later on. And I potentially could have outstalled him, but that would have been kind of boring. And I just think he's gonna go into Clefable. So, well, he actually goes into Bunny? That is interesting. I think I will just opt to go into Chestnut. Perhaps I should Lead Seed. I think I will go for the... I'm thinking he's gonna Fake Out. Right. Oh, I miss. He's got a Cosmic Power Baton Pass. What is this? Really? Really? Is he gonna go into Clefable? Like, what is this business? This is weird. I mean, I can try and go into Magneton, I guess. But then there's... Right. He's got Calm Mind. I probably cannot break this thing. But if I can just keep him low enough... I'm gonna keep going for the Flash Cannons. You know, there's also a chance to get a crit. If I can just wear him down, he's not gonna be able to boost up his physical defense, and then I can hit him. Okay, he's got Flamethrower. That's cool. I'm gonna keep going for the flash cannon. Hopefully knock him out with Mens. Now he's gonna keep on just... he's gonna be able to... Okay, honestly I would have just kept Calm Minding up. Now I do have this Salamence here. And I got Frustration. Can I knock him out? And I can. That's pathetic damage. Wow. Wow. And probably Rotom Watch can't do anything. Well, I don't think I can... Yeah. Well, that was kind of interesting. I can't do anything to that. But Tom passing freaking Lopunny. And he probably had like... I don't know. No. What did he have? He had Calm Mind, Soft Boiled... we saw Flamethrower. I don't even know. Anyways, Rotom Wash here. That was weird, but it worked. So, Greninja. I think I could just. I mean, I don't need to Will-O-Wisp the Ferrothorn necessarily. But I think residual damage on anything, honestly. And I'm kind of thinking he's gonna... Honestly, he could just stay in, so... I think overall my safest move is just to go for the Volt Switch, because if he hits me, he can 2-hit KO me with like Dark Pulse and stuff. And he actually goes into Mamoswine. Okay. Well, you can do that. And he's got Knockoff. Okay, that's cool. I wish you had Talonflame to take advantage of that, but damage on Rotom is always good. Anyways, I'm gonna just Volt Switch now. He may go into... Okay, he has Rocks. Well, I'm Volt Switching now. I can get rid of them with my Latias if need be. And honestly, I think I could just go into my Latias, because it has HP Fire, so I can do stuff to... Okay, does he just wanna... Okay, if you wanna sack this... I mean, I know if he's just making all these plays. No, he's just sacking Memo. But I'm gonna get rid of those rocks as soon as I just get my Latias in. Well, now I am in a range where Greninja can knock me out, so there's that. Honestly, I don't want anything to switch into this thing. Yeah, Greninja is kind of problematic for this team because nothing can outspeed it. And only Magneton can, like, kinda deal with it. Except not really. But honestly, I don't know. He most likely has Ice Beam, so I cannot go into like Chestnut or Mens or anything. So that's kind of bad. I think I just want a T-Bolt, probably. Just do a bunch of damage. If he goes for... I guess he could have HP Fire. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for the save Thunderbolt, because this thing is a huge threat. So there is Hydro Pump, and now it's gone. Good. Now, what is he gonna go into next? Alright, it's in. Salamence is in. But since this thing has Analytic, if he goes for Sub, at least I could break that. Would do 51%. That's huge. But yeah, we do have a problem here, as I can intimidate him, but that's about everything I can do. And he can just kinda... Well, the problem is, since rocks are up, I can't really... I just kinda have to sack... I have to sack my mans and go into Latias. Oh, I actually live. Huh. Look at that. The HP EVs come in handy. And perhaps he was also more defensive, but Magneton was able to do the pre-work. And that was awesome. Now he's got... I'm in a range where I cannot sub. That sucks. He's just kind of free to go for the... Well, I think this, if ever, is an opportunity to go into Latias. I mean, I could Healing Wish up, that's too. That's another option. But I think I could just... I could defog away the hazards, and if he wants to go into his... Ferrothorn right now, I could HP fire it. Or he goes into his own Latias, and... This could be a speed type, but it could not be. Should I sack my Magneton? Honestly, I don't think I need it that much anymore. So, I'm gonna go into Magneton, use it as a death fodder at this point. As he goes for that Draco Meteor. Is he Life Orb? Yes, he is. Perhaps he's running a similar set than I am, but I do not know if he has Hidden Power Fire. That is the problem. Honestly, at this point, Chestnut kind of does well here. I could perhaps lure out... I mean, he could have Psyshock, but that would not do much. I'm gonna Lead Seed. He's at -2, I'm physically defensive. And I actually make him go into his Ferrothorn, so... That's cool. I would go into Combusken now. I don't know if he's gonna want to Lead Seed. No. Okay, he makes a good switch, goes into his Rotom Wash. I mean, I can go into Latias and I could heal my friends. I have few options here. Although he could just Volt Switch out here. Honestly, Combusken isn't that needed, but it would be still kind of cool. I could... But if he... I'm just thinking, like, if he Volt Switches out... Yeah, I'm just gonna take my chances. As I skillfully dodge a Hydro Pump. That is kind of cool. I wonder if I can already outspeed him. I mean, if I can, then that's pretty amazing. I can. And I think what I'll do is just go into Mens. Because I got my sub here. But, yeah, the thing is... Yeah, I was kind of hoping... I was hopeful he would just... Okay, well, what is... I think I'll just go into... I mean, he could go for, like, Lead Seed and stuff. I will just opt to go for sub again. Let's see what he's got. He can't break my sub. And I can go for... Bulk Up. Then I can go for one more sub. I am gaining some speed here though, so he could be able to break me. But perhaps not. Well, this is kind of the only opportunity that I can use to Baton Pass, so perhaps I should take it. I mean, I got +1 defense. Yeah, I'll do it. He can break my sub again with the Volt Switch, but at +1 I should be able to knock out the Latias. But he can't even break my sub now, so that's good. I guess that was a roll. It was a Combusken sub after all, so it doesn't have so much HP behind it. But what I have been wanting to do for quite some time now is Roost, so I'm gonna just do that. And I could DD here, I could sub again. I mean, I can easily outstall his gyro balls. And there's a chance he could do that. And that will end the game. And we are over the 30 minutes already, so I think we'll call it an episode. We ran into some interesting things, and Chicken Pass was quite fun to use. So thank you, Temporelysis, for this team. It was fun to use. Perhaps I'll use it again. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of a gimmick team, but it was fun to try out. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will check you guys next time. Until then, this is Spade signing out. Peace. And keep sending me some teams if you're interested. It's still up. ORAS teams, blocks in Pastebin and stuff like that.